And the Nittany Lions will put total leather and will get started. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Going to the running game. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
They'll ride the hot hand. Turns it on in midfield. He's off to the races. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Hard running there. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, it's Thorne. Unloads it left. Rolls it in. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Spartans will have it 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Michigan State.
I really like that drive for this offense. Putting last week behind them, putting a drive together, showing some explosiveness. This offense really put last week behind them. The poor performance last week, starting off with a bang here today.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And the spotlight in this game will undoubtedly be on these star wide receivers, David.
I mean, they're featured, Reese. Like, these guys are going to touch the football a lot. These offenses are built to get them the football, to make plays. We're in for a few catches today, Palmer.
We sure are. When you can get open like these guys can, when you have the speed to take the top off of the defense, you know you're going to see a lot of explosive plays today.
The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Gonzalez. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Going up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Feeling some heat. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking to pass. It's Thorne. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Coming after him. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and their coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Scanning the field, it's Thorne. Working that left side now. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. This guy fits that Spartan quarterback mold, a guy who makes plays, a Jeff Smoker, a Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, a guy that you can depend on. You got to find that guy that can complement who you are and what you are, and so you get a lot of the fans go, dig right, go right. Find the complementing quarterback to this offense.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
Third and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it.
Throws for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Penn State.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. UCLA is running away with this one right now, and it's kind of felt that way since we heard the first 8 clap today. They're up 14 over USC. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see it here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. On the move. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. He's now up to 77 yards, rushing in this one and within striking distance of a 1,000-yard season. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He'll keep it himself. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, I'll tell you what, just watching this QB in the run game, he's going to break one. At some point in this game, he's going to break a home run. Defense did a nice job getting him down there, but this guy, I'm telling you, he's just a play away from taking it to the house. Keep letting this guy do his thing.
He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
Here's the handoff. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Spartans are in the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Thorne. Quickly complete. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chain. And the Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Quick handoff. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Not able to hook up the air, incomplete. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Wants to go up top. Grabbed behind the line. It's Frazier. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his big tight end. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. On the move. Touchdown, Spartans! And they take it in for 6 more points. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. And that's what we just saw on that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Line getting set on 2nd down. These corners backing off a bit. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Got it in the middle of this round. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking to move it through the air. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Throws toward the end zone. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. On third down, he drops the throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yep, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, this is how we do it. Defensively, you go into halftime, you make adjustments. You talk about, we've seen him do this, we've seen him do that. Let's get ready for it. Let's have a plan. Plan executed. You could tell they knew it was coming, did a great job defensively, forcing an interception right out the gates to start the second half.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
He'll run it again. At the 45, on his way. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking for the end zone. And that pass picked off.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also, how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off for the defense.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Sparty's defensive front is dominating. They have a great history of doing that.
Yeah, getting after the quarterback, man. Getting off the football, getting on the field, being disruptive, being a great defense that can stop the run and find the quarterback. Man, that's what you'd like to see if you're a Spartans fan.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. Well, I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out, you got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route. They're
down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing. And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. He could put more plays together like that right there. Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
With the run on first and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations.
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Michigan State. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Oklahoma was able to ride away on that Sooner schooner with the win, but not necessarily without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Gonzalez. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He's going to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Wow. What a play. We're going to need to see that again to make sure he makes this catch and gets the foot in bounds. That was a great acrobatic play, understanding where you're at on the field to make that big catch.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Got it. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. second down here as they go back to work after the break. Dropping back, it's Thorne. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Spartans line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll give it to the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw on third down. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page, coming up with the big one.
Wants to throw on second down. With the catch, it's Brown. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this. And be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And when you run that screen, it takes a lot more time to develop because those offensive linemen, remember, they're going to block, release, and go get somebody. Quarterback's got to get rid of that ball a lot faster when you're running those screen plays.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He lobs one high down the left side. Fires and picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation in football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away.
Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking for a man. It's Thorne. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Penn State!
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football, looking great. defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
They knocked him down at the 2, and what a return to put him right on the doorstep. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving his sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Yeah, that's a really good job on the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play, and now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Dropping back, it's Thorne. They're bringing heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that's just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, I'm sure we're going to get around.
The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Well, this defense is going to need a few plays now to get some of this momentum back. Remember, they had a massive lead earlier in the game, but that's dwindled now. You wonder if they were just sleepwalking a little bit. They've got to step up now and play with some urgency.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Using the quick game. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. He wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
This defense right now is not only fighting an offense with a lot of confidence, but they're fighting against momentum too. Remember, they had a big lead earlier in this game. Now it's been reduced with just one possession, so they've got to make some big plays here.
And it's picked off for the third time today. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Line gets set, first down. Now on the move. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out.